Hello, America. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my review of Love After Lockup Season 2, Episode 2. I'm not sick of this show, but I'm sick of these fucking people. I'm sick of all stupid ass people. I know I look a mess, but I always look a mess. So, if you're new to my channel, hello, I look a mess. If you old to my channel, then you already know I look a mess. Anyway, we start off with, I got my notes. I didn't run out of space, which is amazing. We start off with Caitlyn. Caitlyn is getting ready to meet Matt. She's getting dressed. This girl that she met, she's only known her for a few months. She is coming to pick her up. She and her know each other because they both have men in prison, okay? And, she's just really excited. She's really excited to see her mans, She ready to see him. She ready to touch him, Of course, they ready to do it because that's all these people talk about on this show is doing it. That's all they care about is doing it. Okay? I don't understand. She's going to a hotel so she can be closer to where she needs to pick Matt up from. She's riding in the car with her friend. She's like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Her friend, which isn't her friend, is like, sometimes it just makes me want to punch you in the face. Like, you didn't do this for long. You didn't have to go through what I had to go through. And now, like, your man's getting out and my man is in there for still 4 years. And it's like, you don't know. You don't know. She says in the confessional, the friend, I don't know the friend's name. Let's just call her Hab. Okay? Hab. Hating ass bitch. Okay, let's call her that. Hab is like, to the camera, I know prison more than she does. I know more about prison than she does. Okay? I just think it's really unfair that her man is getting out and mine isn't, and she thinks she knows everything and she doesn't. Caitlyn is in the car like, I know that's how you felt about me. Caitlyn got issues. I know her mother was on drugs and everything, so maybe that's the issues that she has. But Caitlyn has issues. Okay. Yeah. So she says in her confessional, my love isn't less or more than their love is. First of all, never mind. I ain't gonna say nothing. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. They show all of Matt's mugshots. This man has mugshots ranging from 10 to 12 years. Okay, you saw this nigga getting older. And it's just like, this the man you want. Her friend was like, what if he goes back? He won't go back. Our love. Our love. Oh, she also says, which is something that I wrote down. Since her family doesn't approve, her mother kicked her out. She's giving up her life for him. And that's always a sign of a healthy relationship when you give up your life for someone else. Okay. I'm not going to break it up how they were breaking it up because it pissed me off. Anyway, the next morning she's getting ready. She's in her underwear again. I don't understand. I'm not about to be in my underwear on national television. I'm not about to do it. Like, especially like I'm just some regular schmegula girl. Like, I'm not like my body is not beat. It's just I'm just a regular girl. I'm not about to be in my bra and panties on TV and be so comfortable putting on my damn, what's it called, mascara. Like, girl, she goes to her friend's room because the friend stayed in the hotel as well because her friend is also going to see her jailbird. So she hops in the car, which I'm trying to figure out where she got a car. And I'm trying to figure out where she got a money if it's a rental. And if it's not a rental, where did she get a car? You know, that's something that I would have loved to know because she doesn't have a job. Or maybe she does and she just didn't say anything about it. But what do this girl do other than write this man? She starts to freak out. She's driving up. She presses the button. Hi, I'm here to pick up Matt. She's like, ah! Like she real excited. Like I've been excited like that, yes. But I haven't been on national television with a camera in my face, you know, that excited because anyway, she's like, well, I'm supposed to pick him up at the gate. So she drives. The camera pans up to the set where it says no unauthorized vehicles. She drives. The cops in the tower, they looking at her like, who are you? About 3 men come out like, hey bro, you can't be here. She like, well, my understanding was that I was going to pick him up and he said that he was going to be able to be walked out. That police officer said, I'm going to release him to the community. She said, where's the community? The police officer said, I'm going to release him to the community. She said, yeah, I don't know where the community is. Should I go back down there? What should I do? He said, I'm going to release him to the community. She said, where exactly is the community? He said, I'm not going to tell your ass where I'm releasing him. But you need to get the hell up off this property. Take the road that you came up here and follow that ass right back down, okay? We have procedures how we release inmates. You will not come up in here and think this man's is going to walk out and you're going to be able to pick him up. You won't be able to pick that man's up, okay? I'm going to just let you know right now. She starts to cry tears because the cop won't tell her where the community is. So she's like, I don't know where I should go. Should I go here? Should I go there? Should I... Why did that man not tell her where they was dropping him off? He said, I'm not about to tell you nothing. Now you find out what the community is. Go on Google and say, Google, what is the community? And see what Google tell you. And then you take your ass there. Okay? Because I'm not telling you nothing. I'm shocked. I'm flabbergasted. I'm appalled. That man said, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not telling you nothing. Okay. So that's how her story ended. Next, we see Scott. Scott and his son, Adam, are on their way to pick up Lizzie. They stop to get Lizzie's daughter, Jasmine. Jasmine says to the camera, even though I want it to be just me and my mother, I am going to respect their relationship and I'm going to go with them. So she goes with them. They get there. They're waiting. First of all, one thing we ain't going to do on Love After Lockup is have these fucking cliffhangers. This is not Maury. If the fucking episode, if it goes on commercial with them waiting on her to come out of the damn building, when it come back, her ass better be out the building. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. First of all, it took me forever to watch the show. Like, it was like fucking up or whatever. So, I'm like, who is this bald-headed man? Why didn't they show Lizzie getting out of prison? This is not Maury, okay? You don't tell me that you're going to tell me the results at the end of the show. If Lizzie getting out, I want to see Lizzie now, okay? So that pissed me off, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's something else, okay? The story of how Jasmine didn't see her mother is, I think she was staying with her grandparents. Lizzie came back and was like, hey, let me get my daughter. They was like, nah, big homie, you doing too much. We don't want you to see your daughter. Her daughter was like, hey, girl, don't go. Stay. I need you to stay. And her mama was like, and left. And she ain't seen her mama since. The last time she hugged her mother was 11 years ago. Well, man, give or take, because she about to be 20. Scott is obviously nervous because he knows that Jasmine doesn't accept him. So he knows that that's going to put a damper on the relationship with him and Lizzie. So they're all waiting. You know, Lizzie, she putting on her makeup, blah, blah, blah. They doing all this suspenseful shit. Like, we don't know how Lizzie looked. Like, I don't know, maybe because, like, she didn't get out and now she got out. Side note, this is the second episode that we haven't seen Angela. Is Angela not on the show? Angela and Tommy, are they not on the show anymore? Because I haven't, or did we see them? No. Yes. No. Where's Tommy and Angela? Because that's a very interesting story. I'd love to see how theirs play out. Anyway, so they waiting across the street like, you know, the normal people do, and they didn't drive up, you know, into the prison like somebody else did, but that's neither here nor there. So they're waiting. Lizzie gets out. She runs across the street, drops her bag in the middle of the street, runs and hugs Scott. They fall into a ditch. Okay. She hugs him. Then after she hugs him, then she hugs her daughter. Then she hugs Scott's daughter, Adam. Scott's son, Adam. I'm not saying that you should have hugged your daughter first, but they get in the car. She like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get the hell up out of this place. Scott then says, I lost my bridge. He lost his damn bridge in the brush where they fell. And he was like, I was trying not to choke on it when you kissed me. So now he missing a tooth right here. Jasmine they all get out the car and they looking for her. And I'm like, if this ain't real life, all that fairy tale shit goes straight out the window. Jasmine, like, you might have swallowed it since you were trying not to choke on it. He like, don't say that. So now he ain't got no tooth right here. She like, Lizzie like, I'm so happy. Just like that. Like, I don't know. Lizzie got a crazy look in her eye. Just like her daughter. Her daughter also has a crazy look in her eye. And she got it from her mother. So, but Lizzie did say that she will take whatever relationship her daughter will give her because she doesn't have the liberty to decide that. She realizes that she wasn't in her daughter's life and that, you know, her daughter even granting her this opportunity is precious. Jasmine is also nervous that her mother might go back, which is a concern for everyone. But like, what I'm trying to figure out is, how did you go in debt, sending this woman money in prison, so by the time she come out, you a broke ass nigga? Anyway. Next we see Clint. Now we're seeing it. Okay. I don't know how much money Clint's parents have, but they do have money. Okay. He goes, he's like, it's almost a day, Mom. She's like, are you sure? You're 100% sure? He's like, I'm 110% sure. He saved up a couple of months for this trip, for everything, but his mother did buy the most expensive thing. Well, actually, no. His mother did buy the plane tickets for his birthday. He got her a 1 carat. Is it under 1 carat or over? A little bit over a carat diamond. 2,700, 2,100 for under 2,100. The mother and the father are sitting down, talking to the camera, and they like, I hope she don't want. What is that girl's name? Tracy. I hope Tracy don't want Clint for no money, because that nigga ain't got no money. Okay, he doesn't have much to give monetarily. Okay, he broke. He broke. So this is how I knew it was some other shit going on. When Clint's mother handed him the credit card and was like, here, this is for you. It's your credit card. You paying on it. But like, it's not for her. Don't let her use it. I'm like, okay. We understand. Well, I understand. Okay. I'm not going to verbalize it, but I understand. The mother also looked up Tracy, and she was in for fraud and writing bad checks. They are soon to wed. So, I wish them all the best. Okay. Obviously, we're going to save Michael, Megan, and Sarah for last. Marcelino, Marcelino. I don't know if that's how you say his name, but his friend did say his name, and I couldn't remember. First of all, Marcelino wasn't my cup of tea when he had hair. Well, I know Marcelino was somebody's cup of tea. Okay? Marcelino was hidden for something. Okay? He was in the Marines. I don't know how long he was in the Marines, but he was in the Marines. He said, with my looks, I've had luck with the ladies, but I decided to abstain from sex for a year. He abstained of sex for a year. He met, what's that girl name? I don't know her name. I'm so sorry. I don't know the girl's name that's in prison. Sorry. But the prison girl, the jailbird, she is a 4-time felon. Okay. I think he spends 11 hours a week or a month with her. I can't remember. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. She was in jail from 18 to 23, and then she went back to prison, and this is her. The first time she went to jail was GTA Grand Theft Auto felony charges because she crossed state lines, and now she's in jail for conspiracy and robbery. Bro, look, let me tell you something. I started talking to a nigga in prison. He gotta like just like be in there for marijuana. That's it. I ain't trying to get no conspiracy and evading and that real shit, that felony shit. Now you had a felony amount of weed on you, that's fine. Distribution, some shit like that. Okay. Hello, how are you? But like writing bad checks and shit and fraud, hell no, you ain't about to fraud me. The fuck I look like? You ain't about to fraud me? Anyway, she's in there. She's been in there for 2.5 years. Okay. He eliminated the lust and enabled the trust, okay, of a felon. They showed that the side view of him when he was talking to his friend, and his elbows were ashy. She likes women more than she likes men, but He knows that she needs a man, I guess. Um, I thought when he was driving to prison, he was driving to get her out, but he was driving to call her. He says he likes to stand outside of the prison because it makes him feel closer to her. And then he got off the phone and started crying. I just can't wait to have her home. You know, he is a Marine, so he's about structure. The goal is to not get her back to prison, but I don't know. I don't know. Now, Michael, Megan, and Sarah. Now, let me tell you about the shadiness of WeTV. Why do they have Michael in the middle, Sarah right here, and Megan right here? Y'all wrong for that. So they'll show all three of them and then they'll zoom in on the couple that they're talking about. Megan is going dress shopping. He proposed over the phone and wanted her to wait for him. I ain't waiting for nobody. I ain't waiting for nobody. Okay? I ain't waiting for nobody. I'm not a ride or die. Okay? I'm a ride or leave. Okay? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. We good while you outside, but you go in there, I'm gone. Nope. Nah. Nope. Hell no. Hell no. He did propose over the phone, but she wants a bigger, a bigger proposal, and she hopes that he'll do that when he gets out. We also see Sarah, his baby mama. His baby mama is what? Wasn't dress shopping, trying on dresses. The daughter is there, the grandmother is there, and her friend is there. She's trying on dresses. She's like, I'm really excited. The outside appearance was like, I'm really excited to marry him. She's also excited to have sex because she said it's been 3 years for the both of them. They then switch back to Megan. Megan is talking about, it's my first time. Her friend is also there. Her friend is very pretty. Her friend is there. Her friend is like to the camera. Maybe, he should get tested before they have sex and after he gets out, because this is going to be your first time and you don't want it to be with a nigga who got all of it. Okay, just all of it. Okay, just all of it. All of the dresses that Megan tried on were ugly. The 2 dresses that Sarah tried on were actually pretty cute, although they were kind of tight. Well, tight. Sarah says that she has a secret to tell her family. She doesn't know how they're going to take it. Okay. But she does have a secret to tell them. So he's being released in 2 days. And Megan gets jealous seeing couples because she knows that that's supposed to be her and Michael. And, she just can't wait to be in his arms, some bullshit. Anyway, Sarah is excited. She meets with her friend the next day. She's like, I'm just really excited. I feel like, I was never this excited to see somebody except for my child. Like, I feel like I'm, having another baby and like he's coming home. So she's like, but I do have something to tell y'all. She says, well, Michael and I got married in prison. Michael is legally married to Sarah. It's really some dumb women out there, huh? I know it's some dumb men, but it's really some dumb women out there. Anyway, the friend starts to boo-hoo cry because she like, that nigga wasn't faithful. How is he gonna be faithful when he get out? Bro, he not even faithful in there. She like, you married him. Like, things are gonna be hard if y'all don't work out. You gonna have to like divorce him. Like, but first of all, this is what I don't get. Y'all got a whole ass baby together. A baby is a lifetime commitment. Marriage necessarily per se doesn't have to be a lifetime commitment. If me and you break up, then it's fine because we don't have kids. Oh yeah, that's my ex-husband, not my child's father. You can't have an ex-child's father. Anyway, Megan's white friend come over there. Are you excited? What you gonna wear? Blah blah blah. She's like, she says something about money, and Megan opens up her mouth and says, "Oh yeah, I think I spent about $12,000 just on phone calls." And she was like, "Girl, you can have a car with that fucking money." And she like, I know. Hey. So you know she didn't put money on his books, I bet. He eating good in there. He got 2 women supplying him with money. He eating good in there. And he got pictures with both of them. Those prison pictures with both of them. This is so sad. It's sad that both of these girls are stupid and they both desperate for love with a nigga who, you know, desperate for love with a nigga who is playing both of them like a damn fiddle, like a banjo and a fiddle. That nigga playing both of them niggas, both of them, and they just like, I love him and he love me. You know what? I'm still here. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done with this, okay? I'm done with this. Sorry it was so late, but you know a nigga gotta work sometimes, only on the weekends. My name is Brielle. I make beats, I sing songs. If you like what you see, oh gosh darn. If you like this video, you can like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter. I will leave the handle in the description box. My name is Brielle. I make beats, I sing songs. If you like what you see, come on along. Bye.